Joining us is Charlene Crusoe Ingram, the CEO of Meals on Wheels Atlanta. Thank you so much for being here.
It's my pleasure. Thanks for having me.
And you're always fabulous. I never know. It's CEO meets fashion. It's a fashion show every time we see you.
I have to live up to Brandon's standards.
Shout out to Brandon, who is in the background right now. We want to talk about Meals on Wheels Atlanta. Taste is coming up. Can I ask you, what is Taste and what is a tastemaker?
So, Taste is a gathering of 18 restaurants, 18 chefs, craft drinks, music, live entertainment. It's a wonderful gathering of diverse individuals coming together to help us raise funds so that we can feed more seniors. Tastemakers have, I would say, in the community established themselves as purposeful, driven individuals, be it in music, fashion, food, whatever their profession is. They've established themselves as someone making a statement, a positive statement in the community.
I absolutely love that. Do you know how many tastemakers you all are focusing on this year?
We have 10 tastemakers who come from different disciplines in the community, who are out there collaborating with their connections to make a statement for us. Yeah. And what we're trying to do with Taste this year. And
I have to give kudos to whoever your creative director, well, we know who the creative director is, who's Brandon, but the person behind the visuals of the Tastemakers this year, the entire campaign, it looked absolutely incredible. And that is what MOA is known about, right? Of course, feeding our seniors, but you're doing it in a way that really breaks the box of what people think Meals on Wheels is.
You know, I appreciate you saying that, because what we understand and have learned over time, we have to engage a broader, more diverse audience. So Taste is about a younger, diverse audience. We bring them in, hopefully they come in with the idea of understanding our mission. It's an entry point. That's what Taste is. It's an entry point. Yeah. And we get them in, they stay with us over time and become long-term donors and supporters.
Yeah. And I love that you're having it at the headquarters, so people who are coming to Taste, you can go to the pantry, you can see that food real time, you can see what's going out to the community, because as we know, the purpose of all of this is feeding our seniors. Ms. Charlene, can you talk to me about what the need is there right now and what is MOA serving to the people of Atlanta?
So our need is huge. We currently serve about 560 seniors, 2 meals a day plus a breakfast box. However, we have 800 seniors plus on our wait list. So we need more money. Our facility can really cook or make up to 3,500 meals a day. We're currently doing about 2,100. So lots of capacity to make more meals, but we need more funds. We're not government supported. Our meal services program is not government supported.
I did not know that.
We are an independent Meals on Wheels organization. The good news is we own our property, so we can leverage it to do an event like Taste.
Yes.
Where people can come, have fun, enjoy. We can raise some funds, but a lot of those we hope will stay with us and be long-term supporters.
And Jonathan and I were witnesses at Taste last year, helping to present. It was a fabulous night of, like you said, a lot of young people coming together to understand what Meals on Wheels Atlanta is, have a little bit of fun, bid on some really big prizes, and really raise money for the community.
That's it. And we have more prizes this year. We have a trip to Capri as one of the auction items.
Oh my goodness.
So we really try to elevate the offerings to get people interested. We have a new auctioneer who's going to come in and handle the live auction for us. We try to take in last year's learnings and make sure we change and elevate the event. So I think we've done that this year. So I hope people will come knowing that the funds we raise will go to feed more seniors in this community.
Because it's so important.
It is
And
so important.
those seniors depend on those meals coming. Those who are interested in taste, learning about it right now and might come out, you're going to have a great time, and that money being spent, instead of just going and spending it at brunch or wherever you're going to do on that night anyway, you spend it at Taste and you're helping to serve those seniors. Can I talk about the volunteer aspect outside of Taste, outside of these events? What need is there?
So our meals are packed and delivered by volunteers. No employee does that. We have about 600 volunteers, and they deliver every one of our meals across the city of Atlanta. We have about 104 routes, so we need volunteers. We deliver meals on Tuesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. But Monday through Saturday, volunteers can come in and pack meals, paint boxes for the seniors, stack the food on the pantry shelves. We have numerous activities that a volunteer can do. And let me also mention, because I'm thinking about the shelves, we have a pet pantry.
Wow.
We learned that our seniors were feeding their food to their cats and dogs.
Oh my goodness.
So we have a partnership now with the Humane Society. They donate dog and cat food to us, and the volunteers also deliver that dog and cat food.
And as a dog mom, I know that adds up.
It does. Dog and cat food is expensive.
Yeah,
For
it
a
is.
senior on a fixed income, it's a big deal.
It really is a big deal, and you guys are doing the hard work to make it happen and really, really benefiting a group of people in Atlanta who really need it the most. My last question for you, Ms. Charlene, for those who don't know about Taste, now they know a little something about it. Why should they come out?
They should come to support Meals on Wheels Atlanta. Meals on Wheels Atlanta tries to take care of the people who raised us, our grandmothers and grandfathers. Come, visit us, see the place. You'll have fun and you'll feel good about the dollars, because those dollars will go to feed a senior. That's why you should come.
All right, you heard it here. First source from the CEO herself, Ms. Charlene. Thank you so much for coming on down to 11 Alive. We appreciate you.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
And we'll see y'all at Taste.